Hey y'all,
welcome to Joko Outdoors.
We got an awesome product for you today.
We want to show you and go over the benefits of these new suits we got.
So this suit is from the company called New View Hunting. So let's get into it.
Yep, it's New View Hunting, and this is a suit that I found on Amazon. We reached out to them, they sent it to us, and we wanted to do this product review over it. I'm going to tell you something, this thing's got a ton of benefits. As you can see, we're fully dressed. We've got the masks on, we've got the jacket, the pants, and this thing's got a lot of cool features.
So let's do the, so wait a minute, before we get him started, go ahead and click that button down there, the notification bell, and hit a thumbs up right now, pound it. And then subscribe if you have not subscribed yet.
And leave a comment below. And share the video with everybody that you know. I was getting into that. We were gonna.
We forget it sometimes, so we wanted to get it in there. Now, one thing Brian was talking about, he's going to tell you about this jacket because this thing is wicked cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk, but I'm going to come up there and get behind the camera and zoom into Ken because I want to go over to I want to go over these features of this jacket right here. This jacket is, I'm just going to tell you, it's amazing.
Well, let me tell you, this is my first impression about this jacket, is I will no longer need to carry a backpack to the deer stand.
Oh yeah, that's true, and you'll see why.
And you'll see why in a minute.
So a couple of things about it before we zoom in. It's got really nice material, and we're going to show you in a little bit, this stuff is actually water resistant, and I'll tell you that, okay? It is water resistant, but it's also very quiet. And as a deer hunter, turkey hunter, anything like that, you want quiet gear.
Yeah, we're going to show you that too. I'm going to move around right here by the mic. I mean, my mics are right here, so I'm going to move around. You can see how quiet this is.
Yeah. And so,
I mean, no creaking, popping, no things. And in fact, the only thing that is even noisy on here, if it's the Velcro on the sleeve, and it's the only piece of Velcro on the whole entire suit.
That's the only part. So I'm going to get behind the camera. We're going to come up here, and I'm going to zoom in on Ken, and I'm going to talk and go over some of these things real quick. So let me get behind the camera. First, I want to start from the head down. One thing about this, and there's a lot of companies that do this, but this does have a detachable hood. It's got a zipper in the back that you can unzip.
Yeah, it's right back here. Just like most jackets have this, so you can unzip the hood completely off.
Yep. And then, so next, let's look at these pockets on here, man. This thing's got all kind of pockets, okay?
So I'm about to show you why you don't need a backpack with this jacket.
Yeah. So it's got hand warmers.
Yep. So right here, no zippers on these. It's just a place to stick your hands, and up here by your chest where they're ready to go. But you also got your regular old pockets down here. But the good thing about these are zippered.
Yeah.
So you can put stuff in here, zip this up, and not have to worry about, well, I unzip it and my flashlight fall out of the deer stand. I can stick my hands up in this area, keep them warm. And I'm tell you what, it's warm.
Oh yeah.
With the heat from my chest coming in here, these things are warm.
Yeah. And then Ken, show them the arm pockets.
So before I go to the next spot, so right off these hand warmers, right in the middle, you have two chest pockets where you can put scent or what have you in here. Things that we need to have readily available.
That's where I put my phone at.
Our phone. Yep. But when you're laying bombs out, put your bombs in here, and as you walk in, you just grabbing one, hang it. Grabbing one, hang it. But it'll zip back down so you can lock them back in there so they don't fall out. And you notice you can't even see the zipper hardly at all. Zip my mic off. Zipped my mic completely off.
And that's one thing about this suit, is they use zippers on everything except
did you notice that though, when I was unzipping these? You can't hear them.
Yeah, you really can't.
It's not like when you have zippers. These things are quiet.
Yeah.
Nice quiet zippers. All right, now the next one's sleeve. All right, you have a sleeve zipper right here. So a place to put more stuff. And I'm going to stick my hand back here so you can see how far back this goes. It goes all the way back to the back of your arm. Okay, you got one on each sleeve. hold on to this.
Now,
on each sleeve. Now the coup de grace.
The coolest thing about this that I think is you always save the best for last.
Yep.
The coolest thing about this that I think is that you don't have to take a backpack with you anymore. This thing's got zippers on the backside that are passed through. So, you know, for us, this turkey season's getting ready to come up. It's going to be one of those things where, you know, if we need to bring our decoys or something, we can slide it right through this thing, okay?
Or carry a tripod for the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo.
Anything like that. So I'm gonna let Ken turn around. We're gonna show you these back zippers.
So they're right in this area right here. And this is a completely pass through. So I'll run my hand through here. See there? Pass all the way through to one side to the other. Awesome, awesome. I mean, this is probably one of all the features on here, of all the great features, this is probably, like Brian said, this is my favorite of having the pass through pockets in the back. So now, some things I could put in there that I usually carry. I usually carry a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Drop it right there. Invariably, I have, you don't know how many times I've dropped a bottle of water out of my deer stand trying to get it out of my backpack quietly because it's back here behind me and I'm trying to jockey around.
Yeah.
Where I could just unzip this thing, reach in there, grab it. Or snacks. You know, I'm a snack guy in the stand.
Yep.
I don't mind, you know, eating a granola bar or something like that.
Now another thing about this stuff is that they use this, it's lined with fleece lining on the inside, okay? You have it right here. It's got a good thermal right there, okay? And then the hood, if you look at the hood, it's got fleece lining right here in the hood.
Yep.
Okay. And the pants, even the pants have fleece lining inside of them. I've looked for a long time for some, you know, affordable pants that were fleece lined because they definitely help during those really cold days outside when they're fleece lined. It helps keep the heat in.
Well, this would be sufficient for, I think, just about every single day.
Yeah.
When you say,
Yeah.
I can't think of a single day this past season where these pants would not have been sufficient in the jacket.
For sure.
You know, so with that bib overall thing, now you got another thing to have to deal with. And I don't know if you remember my story from last year when I killed that big buck. I was having to fight around that stupid buckle on that thing trying to get there. So there's nothing here. I mean, I got a nice pocket where nothing's going to interfere with my rifle.
Right. Yeah. And then you also, with this suit, you get this mask right here. And I'm going to tell you, this mask is warm.
Yeah.
All right. It is. It is warm. It fits to your head right. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. The only thing I wish they would have done to it is maybe put some, you know, holes right here so that whenever you're breathing, you know.
When you have glasses on, because I'm fogging up every now and again, and that's just something that's inherent with anybody who wears glasses knows that all face masks are going to have some level of fogging in there. But I have noticed if you put some breathe holes here, it gives a place for the air to escape. But don't take that by a detractor that this isn't a great product.
No,
I mean,
it's still a great
product. It's about
product.
50 degrees right now. And with the lining in this hood, I think it would keep us warm all the way down to below zero. But I'm not sweating.
Yeah, no,
it's got
I'm not
good
either.
release to it. It's got a good breathability to it, so you don't get overly exhaustively hot in here. I'll pop this off.
And this thing is, I mean, it's just super quiet.
I mean, it's quiet. I mean, moving around, you know, nothing. I mean, that's one thing I always worry about is I'm going to move while a deer's sneaking up on me, and you know, maybe I won't get blown at. You know, because you move and one little thing and a piece of cloth goes across or a Velcro. This has none.
So I'm gonna get back behind the camera again, and I'm gonna let Ken go over the pants and everything, go over the features of the pants, and then we're gonna show you the water resistance of this suit right here. Okay. So I'm gonna get back behind that camera.
Give you a little look at this hood right quick. So what Brian was talking about. So it's completely fleece lined. So this thing is going to be super nice. Now, right here, I want to show you, there is a little thinner piece right here where you can breathe, where it can breathe out. So it works pretty good as long as you're going at your mouth, but it's my nose that I usually breathe that in and out of. So the mouth does work good. I wasn't getting any fogging from breathing out of my mouth, just my nose. All right, so that's enough on the hood. All right, for the pants. The pants, I'm gonna go and let me take this jacket off so you can see, because this has got I'm not gonna be able to show you all the ins and outs and ups and downs of it. Move my mic over to my shirt here. There we go.
Yep. See, even right there when he's taking this off, you can see the fleece lining in the sleeves.
All right, now on the pants side of all the things that we've had so far, the only thing, and this has been my biggest complaint, and this is not just a New View thing, this is across the board. Anytime you have companies that make these kind of pants, they do all this engineering and forget to put a back pocket.
Yeah.
And that's a place where I like to carry my hunting license because it's just concealed, it's out of the way. It doesn't, it's not something I'm gonna have to get out of, get into all the time. So there's no back pockets in here, okay?
Yeah.
But you have 2 zipper pockets here on the side. So 2 zippers where you can put stuff and secure it so it won't fall out of the stand as you're climbing up and going around or walking through the woods. I've lost, I don't know how many strikers off of my pot calls, trying to stalk a turkey, and my striker falls out of my pocket because it wasn't zipped up. So it's got one on each side. And then on the pant legs, you've got a cargo pocket on each one of these with a zipper on them. So like I said, there's no buttons, no Velcro, no nothing. So here's the other one. Okay, and
it's also got an elastic waistband on the back.
It does have an elastic waistband right back here.
Got an elastic waistband back there, so it's stretchable.
And you can see I'm wearing this over a pair of regular pants, and how comfortable this is. I mean, these things are really super nice. So expandable, and then last but not least, putting your boots on. So one thing that I've always complained about is not being able to put my boots on with these pants because the legs are so tight down at the bottom you can't get them over the top of your boot. Well, they've got these designed. Let me know when you're in here.
Yep.
Okay. So there's a snap, and this thing zips out and expand. It doesn't completely open it up, but expands this so you can get this over the top of your boot, and then you can zip this back down. And my boot would make this fairly tight, and then you got a little snap that comes back on here.
Now I will tell you on mine, that spot right there, so my pants are a little bit bigger, and on the bottom side right there, my pants want to tend to go over the back side of my boots and scrub in the ground. So the only thing that I would say would work a little better, maybe something we can add to it, would be have an extra button on there to strap it in a little tighter. But outside of that, I mean, every product, I don't care what it is that you have, every product is going to have improvements that can be done.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you something right now. This thing, I mean, it retails, I think, for $100, $130 on Amazon.
Come on back around here.
But they also run sales. They'll run sales.
I think it was 157 if I remember right. Now I want to tell you something though. Same, not even quality. I can't even put it against. I can't put anything up against them, because I've been to Cabela's, I've been to Academy Sports. I've looked at these particular things before, and you might get the lining, but you're not getting all the pockets.
Right.
You might get a hood that unzips, but you're not getting this thing, that thing. This thing has it all, and for that kind of money, it is heads and shoulders beyond what anybody else has made. And I don't care about, I don't care, real tree, moss yoke, whatever your proclivity of particular brand is. I'm telling you right now, this thing has it all. And I cannot wait till the deer season, well, actually turkey season rolling up to see how well all these little pockets work, where I don't have to carry anything but, what's on my jacket. I don't have to carry an extra backpack.
Yeah, and so I mean, I think they have a sale on Amazon, and it stays on sale quite often on Amazon for about $90 for this whole suit right here. You know, I don't think you're going to find another suit.
No, you won't find another one that's got all these pieces.
You know, similar to this, you know, that has the, you know, the pockets and the water resistance and the fleece lining stuff. I don't think you're going to find another suit for, you know, a price like that. You're going to spend $150, $200, maybe even more than that on a suit like this.
Yeah, easy.
And
well, I'm telling you, Brian, I went the other day and looked at a jacket very similar to this, same material, same type of thing. Just the jacket was almost $200.
Yeah.
Just a jacket. It was a Browning, but you're paying a lot for that stamp.
Yeah.
But it didn't have no hand warmers. It had the zipper pockets here, and it had another cross zipper pocket right up here at the top, and that was it. So I'm telling you, this company has got it going on, and you know, they sent this to us to give a good review and to promote their product, and I'm ready to promote it. Super duper, you know, awesome.
Yeah, yeah, and I want to get into. I'm gonna get Ken to go get the water, because I want to get into showing you how the water just beads up on this stuff. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to show you is the concealment of this suit right here. I'm telling you, it's
insane.
Amazing.
Insane.
The camo pattern on this thing, there's one reason that attracted me to it. It's, you know, I'm going to say it is similar to Realtree, but I think it's more in depth.
Yep.
I mean,
it's deeper. Yeah, I think it's got a deeper quality.
Yeah. I mean, the pattern on it's awesome, and it goes good with our property.
Right. Well, the thing is, we have right now it's February, so there's no green anywhere. Everything is gray, just like it is in the middle of December.
Yep.
So it's a good little look at to see how it's going to look in both areas. And so when I saw the video of the concealment, I was like, wow. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. So.
All right, let me go get the water, and I'm gonna soak him.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pour some water over this pant leg right here. Yeah. I've got my wallet right here. Now, anybody that knows, okay, if you carry your wallet over here like I do, last thing you want is to get it wet and have a soaked wallet. You got to pull everything out. So we're going to show you how much this thing beads up on the pants and how the pants just, you know, wipe it
just sheens it right off.
It's like the Rain-X of hunting clothes.
Yes, no doubt. Good. That's a good analogy. All right, watch this. Now this would be, you know, this is going to be like it's pouring down rain in the stand.
I mean, look at the beads on it.
There's absolutely no water left on that pair of pants.
It beads up like crazy. Yeah.
No water on them pants at all. And wallet dry as a bone.
So.
Same thing with the sleeves. So you got jacket sleeves. So I mean, side where the little loop is on his jacket, the water just came right off.
Right.
So I'm telling you, dude, this is insane as far as camouflage. You know, like you said, this is the Rain-X of camo suits.
All right, so now you've seen us go over all the benefits of this suit. You've seen the water resistance. You've seen the concealment. You know, I mean, you make your own judgment. We'll leave a link below in the description for you to go check this suit out, see the pricing on it and everything.
And get one.
And go purchase one from them. But you make the decision. You make your own judgment. But me, I mean, this is my new favorite camo pattern. I mean, it really is. It's my new favorite suit. I love this suit. And, you know, I don't think we're going to find anything better.
No. I might have to get some more.
Yeah, absolutely. So we thank you guys for always tuning in to us and sharing our videos, all the support that you give us. We thank you for, you know, telling everybody about us.
Share the video, please.
Yep. And like the video. The more you like the video and the more you share the video, the more it gets into YouTube's algorithm.
That's right.
All right. And so, you know, we thank you guys. We couldn't do it without you. First and foremost, we couldn't do it without God. And then, you know, we couldn't do it without you guys.
That's right.
But we thank you guys. We love you guys. And remember,
this is God's country. God bless y'all. Love y'all. And we'll see you on the next one.